G'day all, welcome back again to Dad vs Son, our playthrough of Compass Games and Ross Mortel's Combat Volume 2. We're going on with Mission 27, which is during the daytime with heavy rain and mud, with our 10 people against a average small German force with medics. There's not really much more to say. All of them except for these three are now alert and will get orders. We've identified this officer and Joe Farrell up here. Put a round into him and got a bad wound, which was good. I had Boss Hog fire off 500,000 rounds of ammo just to get rid of the two must re-rolls that we had. So these are our two spotted units up here, and we've had young Greg down here spotted as well by this man. So let's get into it and see what we can do. So we need a dad card. We don't have any, and should have brought more ammo. That'd be bloody right. Go straight to no ammo this turn. The initiative is let's just call it mediocre and go for that. What are we going to do? Okay, we don't know what these lot are going to do. So at the moment, I still think we'll just leave these guys here on aimed fire. We've got a -1 for shooting because of the heavy rain. That's fine. I can live with that. I'm going to put Rich Campbell on. Oops. On aimed fire as well. That gives him coverage here, which is good. Greg Amos, same thing again, aim fire here against this sort of bloke, and here we've got Ardwolf with him, again an aimed fire order. He hasn't shot yet or anything else, so he's still an unknown for them, and I haven't been able to identify this bloke yet. Now down here with the others, I'm still moving Ross Mortel up. I want to get him up into sort of this area here as well. So these three will get an evade order as usual, and they're going to come up as a blocking force, and these two are moving up around to the house here so that they can get up there, and we can't sprint because of the mud and stuff, so that's that. So let's have a look at what the Germans are going to be up to. And we'll start up the top here. So we know this one here is going to be our white card, and he is routing, so he's going to route in direction 3, which is going to be down this way. So he can only go with a sneak because of his bad wound. So he's going to sneak 3. That's our white card. Now our red card here, normal in open, is suppressive fire, so he's not doing anything. That's our red card. Our blue card here in open, sneak 6-5. So he's not in a great rush, but it's going to bring him into our line of fire. That's our blue card, and then our yellow card here in open. Run and gun 6 charge. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can try for a charge, and he is going to. So I'm glad we've got some. We're only going to get the sort of maybe one shot at him, and that's it. That'll be impulse 1, impulse 2. So depending on who goes first as to whether we get a shot at him or not. So that's our yellow card. Okay, so we've got red in the open here. Run and gun 5-6. So he's coming out as well to play. Yellow in cover. Sneak 6, not real smart. He's going to sneak back up that way, so I suppose it is smart really. I was thinking of 5. We've got yellow in cover here in the depression. Sneak 1, so he's just going north. And red in cover here. Normal in cover, run and gun 4. He's going south. Okay, he must have picked up what we were up to down that way. Right. And then the last one to get an order is white over here in clear. Sneak 4-5. And that's everyone. Okay. Let's get this out of the way. Bring it over. And we have a 20, so that's good. So it's going to be a Charlie, blue, red, yellow. Okay, yellow's 39, and then it's going to be Abel, Baker, white. Righto. Charlie. So Charlie's an aim fire up here, can't do anything at the moment, there's nobody to spot. Charlie here, aim fire. He can try and spot Mr. Sneaky Pants up here. So that's sneak in Bocage is a -3. So he is a 5. A 6. -3 is 3. And doesn't spot him. He's got nobody else to spot. Charlie down here is evading. We'll come south. And Charlie here is evading. And we'll just come around this way. And then we go on to blue. And blue is sneaking, doing nothing. And that's the only blue one that's awake at the moment. So that's good. Red, suppressive fire does nothing. Run and gun 5 comes to here. So he can try and spot this young fella here. So he is a 4, a 5. -2 is a 3. And misses. And he can try and spot there as well. So again, a 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, a 5, -2 is a 3, and he does spot Aardwolf. We need to peek at him. Oh, that's a medic. Okay. So that's okay. Red here is a run and gun 4. Nobody to spot anymore. No other reds. We go on to yellow and we've got a charge. So he will charge to here. A sneak doing nothing. And that is that. Abel is an aim fire. So he can try and spot this guy. He's a 4, a 5, a 6. -2 is a 4. And we spot him. Sorry. And he's a medic, so he's not going to be gunning. He is going to, I think, duck back. I think would be a thing for him to do. So that's Abel there. Abel here, we can't spot this guy. So nothing to do there. Abel down here, evading still. In fact, he can come up this way now. well away from him at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, they can keep coming around this way. I'll say may as well go there. Doesn't matter, does it? Baker evades forward and evades forward. And up here, nobody to spot. And that's that. And we go to White, who is sneaking, nothing to do. And this guy becomes prepared now. And that's the end of Impulse 1. And we can go on to Impulse 2, and it is Charlie. So Charlie here can do an aimed fire at Mr. Sneaky. Okay, so we have Sneak in Bocage is a -3. So he is a 5. -1. -3 more is -4. So it's one shot for 1. No. And he goes straight to out of ammo due to what's happening. And he will duck back. Charlie here, we have an aimed fire. The only bloke we can fire at is over here. That's a run and gun in Bocage, which is a -2. He is a 4, -1 and -2 more is -3. So it's one shot for 1. Oh, he gets a shot off. Well done, Aardwolf. Come on, bring it over. Bring it over. And gets a bad wound on him. Well done. So this bloke is now ducked back with a bad wound. So he's a 3. He passes, so he'll just go down to cautious. Like that, and a bad wound brings them down 1 more, down to 10 of the 6 they need for break contact. That's Charlie done there. He can try and see Mr. Sneaky here, which was a -3. So he's a 4, a 5, a 6, -3 is a 3 to spot, and he does not. He's got nobody else to spot. Charlie down here. Ross keeps moving up, and our little man keeps moving down. We're still outside the 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. And that is good. It's Charlie done. We go to Blue. Blue is sneaking 6. Not real smart. So he goes to there, and we can do a TQ check to see if he wants to duck back. And he does not. Okay, no other blues at the moment. So we go to Red. Suppressor fire does nothing. This guy will hide. This guy will hide. And that is it for Red. And we go to Yellow. Mr. Chargy Man. Mr. Sneak 6. And Mr. Sneak 1. And that is that. And we go to Able. So we have an aimed fire here, so we can go again against Mr. Sneak. So we're a 5, -1, -4. So it's 3 for 0. 3 for 1, I should say. That's a hit, a miss, and a miss. We get 1 hit. And it's a light wound. It's not enough to kill him. So Mr. Sneaky goes back to there. We get a light wound on him, and he is now a 4 from 6 is a 2 to pass. He passes, so nothing happens because he's routing anyway. And we can try and spot this guy now. A 5, a 6, a 7, -3. Yep, is a 4, and we spot this guy. Okay, another medic. So I think this guy will just duck back like that as well. I think that's fair. Right, that's Abel done there. We've got Abel here now. So we've got Greg shooting. Oh, I can't shoot at him. Damn it. Greg can try and identify him. So it's a 4, a 5, a 6. For charge in Bacage, takes it down 1, so a 5. And we spot this guy. Okay. And that's that done. Sorry, he can shoot over here. I forgot about that. So that's a -4, -5. So it's a 0-3 to shoot. Nothing. So Mr. Charge Man's going to get through. There's nothing I can do about it. Oh, I might be able to hit him with Mr. Rich here. Okay, so Abel done. And Abel down here comes this way. And then Baker. Sun moves up. And I'm going to put him up there and duck back. And he's going to try and spot Mr. No Order in Rocks is a -3. So he's a 4, a 5, a 6. -3 is 3. And does not spot him. And that leaves White. White is now hiding. And White is sneaking 4, which is down. And that's the end of Impulse 2. We can go on to Impulse 3, and it is Charlie who is hiding. Charlie. Oh, I didn't do the Baker shot, did I? That I said I was going to do. Idiot. I need to do that. He's a 4, a 5. No, he did do it, didn't he? No, we did the spotting. We didn't do the shot. I need to go back and do that. We had charge in Bacage is a -2. So he's a 4, a 5, -2 is a 3. I hit him. Close call. Bugger. Oh, come on, get in there. So he's a 5, a 6 because of the charge. He passes, so no, that's nothing. Righto, so we've got Charlie at the moment is what we're doing, and he is there, and he has got nothing to do. No. We got Charlie here, coming down, and Charlie here, coming down, and then we go to blue. So we got this bloke who can try and spot this bloke. He's a 4, a 5. Duck back is a -2, so it's a 3. And he does. So let's have a peek at him first. Yep. Okay, so this guy is now spotted, which means this guy is now alert, and next time he'll get a card. So that's blue there, and blue here is hiding. He can try and spot here, I believe. Maybe. Yep, he can. So he's a 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, a 5, I think. No. 1, 2, 3. Yes, it is, sorry. A 5. -2 is a 3. No. So blue is done. Red. Suppressive fire does nothing. Mr. Heidi Man here is a 4, is a 5. Again, looking for a 3. No, and he doesn't spot him either. It's red, red, red is hiding. That's that. Yellow is charging and goes a 1, a 2 into there. So this is removed. This guy's in here, and we place a melee marker there, you bastard. Sneaking does nothing, sneaking does nothing, nothing else happening. Able, we have an aimed fire here. We can go for Mr. Hyde. Is a 4, is a 5, so therefore it is 3 shots for 0. And we're out of ammo. And again, we will simply duck back. Able can't do anything. Able is moving right along to there. And then we go Baker. Baker is an aimed fire. Can shoot at Mr. Hyde there, so it'd be a 4. It's not really worth it, so he's just going to duck back. Baker moves forward. Baker hides. Baker tries to spot Mr. No Order in Rocks again, which is a -3. So he's a 5 minus 5, a 6 minus 3 is a 3, and does spot him. And there he is. So he's done, and that is that for Baker. And we go to White again, and we are hiding, and we are sneaking, which does nothing, and we go back to Impulse 4. Charlie is hiding, nobody to spot. Charlie is aimed fire. He would be a 4 at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So no, it'd be just a 4 for a 4. 1 shot for 0. Oh, and he's out of ammo. Jesus. So he will duck back. Charlie moving forward. Charlie moving forward. Baloo gets an order. He's in cover. Normal, evade 6. It's not really going to matter because this is the last impulse. So we've used the card, which is the main thing. He's going to evade 6. Just in case somebody decides to shoot at him. There's nobody to shoot at him, so it doesn't matter. So I'm not going to put it on there. He becomes prepared. And the blue up there is doing nothing. Or red is suppressor fire doing nothing. Hide doing nothing other than trying to spot here. We're ducked back, which is a -2, so again it's a 3. And does spot him. Okay, and then yellow, we are sneaking, and we are mailing for a 5, a 6, a 3. He hits us. Come on, get over here. A light wound. Okay. We get a light wound. And we are a 4. And we pass, so we go down to normal. Go down 1. That's yellows. All yellows are done. We go to able, and this becomes a hide, and this becomes a 3. And we don't do any good there. And able evades into the logs there. And then white is hiding. And white is sneaking 4, 5 out into the open. Would he do that? He'll do a check first. He's going to do that. Okay, and that is the end of that turn. Yay, bloody teams. Okay, so impulse marker back to 1. Initiative markers go away. Put it up to turn 7. Get rid of moves. Get rid of orders. Get rid of German cards. And this is how we're looking. So they're down 1, 2, 3, and that's it. We've got a light wound. No change there. So they are 4 off breaking. But I've now got 3 out of ammo. Shit. And 1 with a light wound being hammered over the head by that big German there. Which is not good at all. Not at all. So, again, 26 minutes, that's long enough. And when we come back, we will go on with turn 7. So take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.